Yay!
Hello, my name is Lois, and welcome to Snow Isle Library's Storytime Snippets. First, we're going to sing a hello song together, and then some of my friends will join us to share more songs, rhymes, and stories. So let's get started. This song is called You'll Sing Hello, and I'll Sing Hello. So don't forget to wave and say hello when it's your turn. Are you ready? Here we go. You'll say hello, and I'll say hello, hello, and we'll say hello together. You'll say hello, and I'll say hello, hello, in warm or wintry weather. Let's sing that one more time, shall we? You'll say hello, and I'll say hello, hello, and we'll say hello together. You'll say hello, and I'll say hello, hello, in warm or wintry weather. Hello, everyone.
This episode's about art.
I just love a blank piece of paper. Don't you? It could just be anything. It could have, some grass. Hi, hand. Oh, look, some grass. These are lines that look like grass. They're going straight up like grass. Oh yeah, there, now we have some grass. And what else could we have? We have a piece of paper with some grass and, oh, something up in the sky. Maybe it looks kind of like the sun. We have a sun, we have grass. Oh, more lines. These are sunshine lines. What else could there be in our picture? Maybe a butterfly? Oh, look. It's a butterfly. There's a butterfly's head. There's a little butterfly flying in the sky, near the sun, but not too close to the sun. And it's way, way high above the tree tops. There's the treetop. Butterfly flying above the trees, under the sun, when all of a sudden, from out of nowhere, comes a big shark with big, big, big shark teeth. And a sharky tail. Ho, ho, ho. There's our shark flying towards the butterfly. Fly away, butterfly, fly away, fly away. Fly away. Oh, there, the butterfly's flying away. No need to worry about the shark getting the butterfly, because the butterfly's flying away, see? We did that with more lines. What should the shark's name be? Let's give the shark a nice name. How about Sal? Sal the shark. Sal the shark tried to catch the butterfly, but the butterfly flew away under the sun. Nice. Thanks for drawing with me, Hand. Bye. Bye.
Hi, my name is Natalie, and I have a really cool book to share with you today. But first, I have a question. How do you make art? Is it with paint, pencils, wood, stone? Does it have to be beautiful? Does everybody have to love it? Does it have to have color? Does it need to be perfect? All of these questions and more are answered in Time to Make Art by Jeff Mack. In this book, we follow a small child as they travel around the globe and through history, meeting famous artists and asking them questions, trying to figure out how do they start making art. A little spoiler for you. If you make any type of art, you're an artist. It doesn't matter how you do it or what it looks like. So, if you would like to learn about making art and meet inspiring artists like Esther Mishlangu, Ai Weiwei, Christine Harvey, and so many more, check out Time to Make Art at your local Snow Owl Library today. See you next time.
Hi everyone, my name is Miss Mitra, and today I'm going to tell you a story called White Rabbit's Colors, written by Alan Baker. But instead of reading the story, I'm going to use all this stuff to help narrate the story to you. So it goes like this. So once there was a little white rabbit, and one day as it hopped along, it came across 3 buckets of paint. 1, 2, 3. And they were yellow, red, and blue. Thought the little white rabbit to itself. This one looks yellow like the sun. Let me take a quick dip into it. So it hopped, jumped, swish, 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 swish. And out comes a yellow rabbit. Now the rabbit thought, now let me take a quick dip into this red bucket of paint. And it hopped and jumped. Swish, 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 swish. And out comes an orange rabbit. Look, yellow and red makes orange. Now it's time for a bath. Hop, jump into this bucket of water. Swish, 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 rub-a-dub-dub, rub-a-dub-dub, all nice and clean and white. Now the little white rabbit thinks, okay, let me take a quick dip into this red bucket of paint on its own. So it hopped, jumped, swish, 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 swish. And out comes a red rabbit. This blue bucket of paint looks really cool. Let me take a quick dip into it and see what happens. Hop, jump, swish, 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 swish. And out comes a purple rabbit. Look, red and blue makes purple. Now time for a bath. Hop, jump into the bucket of water. Hop, swish, 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 rub-a-dub-dub, rub-a-dub-dub, all nice and clean. Now the little white rabbit thinks, okay, now let me take a quick dip into the blue bucket of paint on its own. Hop, jump, swish, 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 swish. And out comes a blue rabbit, right? Now the blue rabbit thinks, okay, now let me see what happens if I take a quick dip into the yellow bucket of paint. So it hopped, jumped, swish, 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 swish. And out came a green rabbit. Yes. Now, so blue and yellow makes green. Now again, it's time for a bath, correct? So it goes to the bucket of water. Oh no, there's no water left. All that is left is a little red paint. So let me see if I jump into it and see what happens. Hop, jump, swish, 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 swish. And out comes a brown rabbit. Brown is just the perfect color for me, thought the rabbit. And away it hopped to show to all of her friends. And that's the story of White Rabbit's Colors by Alan Baker. Hope you liked it. Bye.
Hi everyone,
My name is Ella, and I'm going to share a fun song with you today called If You're Wearing Red. So before we start, I want you to look down at your clothes today. What colors do you see? For me, I'm wearing some white on my shirt and some black. I also have orange pants, and I have some blue shoes. They also have some brown on the bottom. What are you wearing today? What colors? Well, when I call a color, you are going to look down and see if you have that color on. And if you do, you can do the motions along with me. All right, so we're going to start out with this color. What color is that? That's right, red. And what's a word that rhymes with red? Can you think of one? One I thought of is head. So we're going to sing like this. Ready? If you're wearing red, tap your head. If you're wearing red, tap your head. If you're wearing red, if you're wearing red, if you're wearing red, tap your head. Next, we're going to do, what color is that? Blue, that's right. And what's a word that rhymes with blue? I know, shoe. So, if you're wearing blue, touch your shoe. If you're wearing blue, touch your shoe. If you're wearing blue, if you're wearing blue, if you're wearing blue, touch your shoe. My shoes are blue, actually. Look at that. All right, and you know what? Even if you're not wearing that color, you can just still do the motions along with me, okay? It's a lot more fun that way. All right, next we're going to do black, like on my shirt. What's a word that rhymes with black? One I thought of is back. If you're wearing black, touch your back. If you're wearing black, touch your back. If you're wearing black, if you're wearing black, if you're wearing black, touch your back. Wonderful. Next we're going to do brown. I don't have a brown scarf, but brown is like the color of my hair or the bottom of my shoes. Are you wearing any brown today? Look down, see if you are. All right, here's the motion. A thing that rhymes with brown is around. So, if you're wearing brown, we're gonna turn around. Ready? If you're wearing brown, turn around. If you're wearing brown, turn around. If you're wearing brown, if you're wearing brown, oh, if you're wearing brown, turn around. But not too fast, okay? Don't get dizzy. Okay, the next one's kind of silly. What color is this? Yellow, that's right. I'm not wearing any yellow today, but guess what? Now I am. And what's a word that rhymes with yellow? I know. Jello. So if you're wearing yellow, you're gonna wiggle like Jello. Ready? If you're wearing yellow, wiggle like Jello. Woo! If you're wearing yellow, wiggle like Jello. Woo! If you're wearing yellow, if you're wearing yellow, if you're wearing yellow, wiggle like Jello. Woo! Okay, one last color, okay? What color is this? Orange, that's right. And what's a word that rhymes with orange? Do you know what? I actually can't think of a single word that rhymes with orange. Can you? Please tell me if you do, okay? I'm just gonna stand up and shout hooray, even though it doesn't rhyme with orange. All right, ready? If you're wearing orange, shout hooray, hooray! If you're wearing orange, shout hooray, hooray! If you're wearing orange, if you're wearing orange, if you're wearing orange, shout hooray, hooray! Thanks for singing that silly song with me.
Hello again. I hope that you had so much fun. It's time to say goodbye for now, so here's a song I'd like to share with you. It's very similar to the song that we sang earlier, except for instead of saying hello, we're going to be saying goodbye. All right, are you ready? Don't forget to say goodbye when it's your turn. Here we go. You'll say goodbye, say goodbye,
And I'll say goodbye, goodbye, and we'll say goodbye together. You'll say goodbye, and I'll say goodbye, goodbye, in warm or wintry weather. Let's sing that one more time. You'll say goodbye, and I'll say goodbye, goodbye, and we'll say goodbye together. You'll say goodbye, and I'll say goodbye, goodbye, in warm or wintry weather. Thank you so much for joining us. I had so much fun, and I hope that you did too. Bye-bye.